Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome to Xenosaga, Episode 1, Der Wille zur Macht. Macht. I am horrible with this. It's gonna reloop this, showing that, Namco produced it. This game is made by Monolith Soft. The same people who made, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles, like 1 and 2, and, of course, Xenogears way back in the day. So, yes, a little bit of, not really warning, but just, I didn't really mean to say warning, but something to be aware of is that this game is, like, heavily referential of Christian mythology. And I know that some people are going to be like, mythology? You can't call it mythology. Future Brandon, please put up the definition of mythology on the screen. So, what that means is that there is a lot of mythology in this game, and it's mostly Christian mythology. And there's not really anything wrong with that. It's just, as I said, it's Christian mythology. And Christian mythology is very interesting as a motif because not many people use it because people in the West get angry. They get angry when they use like the ideas of like Christianity, God, and all that stuff in fictional media because they feel it offends them. This is one of the few games that I think really just kind of went like, fuck it. We're going to treat Christian mythology the same way we treat Japanese mythology. And it works surprisingly well. It does. I have to say, I really enjoy it. But another quick warning is that this game has very long cutscenes. And I mean hoo boy, some of these cutscenes in this game are really long. So the episodes may run a little longer than usual, and I don't mean super long. I'm thinking that I'm going to try and cut each episode off at about the hour and 15 mark if it goes that long. Like I'm saying, it's the cutscenes. I can't stop in the middle of a cutscene, but I will try to make sure that, I don't go too much longer over an hour. An hour and some change is what I'm shooting for. So, with that said, let us begin a new game. Very beautiful. Lake Turkana, Kenya. 20XX AD. Ha. Oh, and yes, similar to Star Wars, this is almost like a space opera sort of thing where it's set in outer space and everything. The one thing I actually wanted to say that I really think is super interesting, though, is the fact that, it's set far off.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
Yeah, talking over each other is definitely a thing that happened in older, dubs and everything. This game also has a lot of veteran voice actors.
Different from the others.
I knew it!
I knew it! Haha. But yeah.
It's over there.
Oh, yeah, I'll finish my thought afterwards. Ah. It is the strange T-shape.
This must be...
Maybe not a good idea to just immediately put that in there. You don't know what that's gonna do. Or maybe it'll do nothing. Okay. Never mind, it did something. Man, maybe that wasn't the best idea. What did he do? I genuinely don't remember much about this opening, because I watched it the first time I played, and then every other time I skipped it, so yeah. Also, I haven't played this game since, middle school. So, again, like the bouncer, there's a lot I remember, but a lot I don't remember. Oh! Oh no, our carefully constructed scaffolding! Maybe don't drive the car during an earthquake. Whoa. Look out! Run away! I promise the voice acting does get better. We found a magical T-shape. Oh. It's pretty cool looking. What's it doing?
That light.
Let's hope it is not calling down the thunder. Maybe it is! Oh shit. 4,000 years later! So that was in like 20XX, so now we're into like 6,000 XX. Xenosaga, Episode 1. Wille zur Macht. What I do like is that you can pause the game at any time and skip cutscenes if you need to. Okay, I paused this so I can read this. Boot up primary connection system, enter system administrator ID and connection target. Connection target, KOS-MOS. System administrator, Shion Uzuki. System ready, operator should now take a seat in the VR 2000. Cool. And one thing I do want to say really quick, that this game does really well that I think is fascinating, is that they marry the idea of technology basically being everyone's magic. Because a lot of stories, like, you know, have that, like, the game doesn't have magic. It has science. So anytime, like, someone's, like, doing something that may seem magical, it's literally explained through science. And well, most of the time. But that's why, because everything's so scientific, there are moments in the game of genuine, like, supernatural phenomenon. And like normal people in our era, you know, if a supernatural phenomenon happens right in front of you that technology can't explain, they're like, what the fuck? And I love it. It's such a good thing because it feels like what would happen if a supernatural phenomenon started happening in a super technologically advanced world. I love it. That's a wonderful coffin we have there. Hey, the tea thing is floating in space now. Ah, our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen. Shion Uzuki. Or at least one of our protagonists. There's a bunch of them. Wow, they can do an MRI just from sitting in that chair? That's pretty fucking cool. Well, that one has an X on it. Which I think is... I don't know what the Roman symbol for that is. Like, it's not like lambda, or maybe it is. I'm not sure what the X symbol is. I know it's not omega, but that's about all I know. Oh, wow. That's a lot of text. I'm just going to read it real quick because I missed it when I was a kid. Android for a woman type battle made from a Vector Industries. KOS-MOS is a general term of the battle system developed for opposite Gnosis, and formal name is KOS-MOS Obey Strategical Multiple Operation Systems. Wow.
Startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52.
One thing I do have to say is that, yeah, the lip sync in this game isn't always perfect, but I have to say that, like, even though the lip sync isn't perfect, the actual, video, like the actual actors in the game do such a great job of actually, oh, don't do that, sir. Sir, that's not good. Don't touch that. That's why.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with KOS-MOS body formation.
Ah.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Yeah, basically what they're doing is they're testing their android in a virtual environment because they don't have the resources to test her, of course, in the real world.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Yeah, the voice actors in this game are all, like, veterans at the industry, especially at the time. I mean, the voice actors of Shion Uzuki, I think a lot of you may, like, if any of you watched Trigun, she was, Millie from, Trigun. You know, the really big lady who was, she was, like, the partner, she was, like, one of the two insurance girls. Ah! Ye shall be as gods is the password.
Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
Oh, that's a creepy computer voice. And yes, it's supposed to look like this. This isn't the emulation, don't worry.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with KOS-MOS host separation.
Yeah, they're testing KOS-MOS in VR because KOS-MOS has amazing destructive potential and could, like, you know, accidentally destroy the ship.
Morning, KOS-MOS. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say this really quick. So I already told you that, you know, Shion's voice actress, I can't remember her name. Fusion Brand's gonna put her name up on screen for us. But yeah, she's Millie from Trigun. And, for those of you that saw my, The Bouncer playthrough, KOS-MOS is voiced by the same actress as Dominique, who is Bridget Hoffman. Probably like beyond this, one of the other like big known games that I remember Bridget Hoffman being in is Bridget Hoffman was also in .hack GU as Atali. And yeah, that's kind of the big things that I remember her from. Like, I still hear her and stuff, nowadays, but not as often. And like, I haven't heard Shion's voice actress in anything in a long, long time. She may have retired from voice acting. There's a lot of voice actors in this game that no longer do voice acting. They either retired from it or, maybe like voice acting wasn't their primary career. I don't know.
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name KOS-MOS. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity.
Oh, wow.
My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the KOS-MOS Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary.
Damn!
However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I absolutely love that Bridget Hoffman literally sounds like a machine talking to you in machine terms. I love it because that's what KOS-MOS is. She's a robot waifu with like the brain of like, a computer, but like not like Siri or anything like that. I love it. I think it's like this was like my first introduction to like the idea of like robot waifu. Now we have like robot waifus that are like very different. But yeah, no, this was like, to me at the time, I was like, this is weird, but I like it.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, KOS-MOS, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes.
I love how like the robot's like, what? Me no understand human emotion.
Understand?
No.
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, KOS-MOS, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, KOS-MOS?
Affirmative.
Ah, tutorial. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come into contact with an enemy. Here, you'll need to talk to KOS-MOS, select from a menu, and then approach the soldier to start the battle. Okay, switch to real combat. Okay. Ooh. So we're doing a practice battle here, and now I didn't go through all the menus and everything because it's a lot of tutorial for stuff that's actually that I actually remember, and is pretty easy actually.
All battle systems are go.
Actual battle. Now on enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order. Yep. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as you can attack every enemy at once. As in the middle has high HP. Is good if you target using tech technique, using tech attacks. Every set into 3 groups. Biomachine and Gnosis. Yep. These are all things I remember. So basically there are basically physical and technical attacks. Technical attacks are basically like magic attacks. They're more effective against humans because, of course... Sorry, they're more effective against machines because machines can't really, defend from them. So... yeah. I killed it! But if you'll notice up in the top corner, everyone has, a little gauge. They always get 4 ticks out of 6 at the beginning of every fight. And that's what's called your AP. And you see how down at the bottom, there is F, G shot, 6. I have to have 6 for that. In the menu, you can do a lot of different things. You can guard, you can move, which is basically moving front or back. You take less damage in the back, but you do less damage to enemies unless you're using a long range attack. Plus, I think that you can't actually hit with physical attacks. Ether is different skills, basically either attack skills or support skills. I punch. There we go. He is dead. Ow. But if you do one of 2 things. If you guard, it only takes up 2 of your AP gauge. You can either guard or just hit them once. Aha! And then end. And then once you have 6, you'll get an extra attack. There's also the BG gauge, as you can see.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
It's a bit stilted with the facial expressions, but hey, it works. I got 3 experience for that fight. And no items is...
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all.
Oh, wow.
Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey! That's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Yeah, Alan's like basically the number 2 of this project. Like Shion's the chief and he's like the assistant chief. So yeah, what he says goes. And I like Alan. I like Alan for a number of reasons. Also a number of reasons not to like him. But like, yeah, he's an interesting character. KOS-MOS, I'll explain a bit about this place. It's an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off some ruins from the early 2000 AD era. Oh, this is ruins from 2000? Oh, wow. Apparently, the world ended early in that timeline. Mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. Target is marked with a red vector box. Yes, there are objects that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy, so use them to your advantage. Let's start the mission. Understood. Trying to figure out... Yeah, there we go. That's the menu. Oh, I can't set KOS-MOS as the leader right now. Oh, man. I was hoping I could do that. Because I like to run around as KOS-MOS. Oopsie, that's the wrong button. I keep forgetting that, circle is confirm and X is cancel in this game. Oh right, you can just blow shit up, and like a lot of stuff that's like in your way you can just destroy outright in this game. I love it. I found a ladder! Oh, whoopsie. I want to actually fight though.
Your orders, Xion?
Death to the robots. There we go. Easy. Everyone has like an A and B. So like, for example, I have the blaster and then a different B attack. He is the dead. You missed. Got him. Oh, that was worth a lot more. Got 3 for the first fight, and it was exactly the same. Climb the ladder! But yeah, in this game, there's not going to be a lot of me having to read stuff, because I'm not going to need to. Also, if there are 2 targets, yeah, you can use this to select this one. Aha! I lit him on fire, I did! So now everyone starts with a boost, which, you know, like, as you can see, like, if I hold the button, it says, like, boost down at the bottom there. When it's not their turn, you can boost them, and everyone can charge up to 3 boosts. And basically, you can just jump in ahead of other people's turns. I'll show you. So now, Xion will go next, because she boosted up. Wow, I just, like, bitch slapped him. And now, and it resets at the end of every battle, so it's always best to use it when you've got it.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Yeah. She uses, I love how the, like, Xion uses, like the robot arm as, like, her weapon. Because everyone has unique weapons, which I think is kind of cool. Can I get this box here? Please? Thank you. I got 2 med kits. Yay! I wish I could jump down. Yeah, I mean, this was like early 2000s that this came out. This is like 2001. So, yeah. Still a fun and interesting game for the time period it came out in. But yes, you want to destroy everything because sometimes you'll find items in boxes.
Your orders, Xion?
Oh shit, I didn't kill him. Oh, that's not good. I am in pain. See, now I got him. And actually, I want to show you KOS-MOS's special little thing here. Ha ha ha! Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
All systems clear.
Yay! Level 2! And Xion does have some healing skills, which is nice. And it doesn't cost that much, too. This game does what I've seen a lot of other games do, especially in, like, you know, the early 2000s, where they keep the numbers low. The number of, like, enemy health and, your particular enemy stuff is kind of low. Kind of like, actually, the Persona games, where, like, you know, like, it doesn't break, like, you know, typically the triple digits. Ah, also, you highlight this guy, you see how his icon, like, sticks upwards? That means he goes next. Now, that doesn't always matter, obviously, because, like, you know, both those guys went at the same time, but still. Ha 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 ha! I got him!
Great. I collected some good data.
Okay. Looks like I need a mission key to open this door. Yep, and that's where the main boss is, in there. Okay.
Freeze!
No! Freeze! No!
Out of my way, or else.
Get out of my way, or else. Yeah. Or else. Yeah! Spin kick! Gotta say, Xion's kind of badass for, like, a nerdy-looking girl. I know that sounds mean, but I mean, like, she's an engineer. I mean, you know, they're not known for being, like, you know, like, super athletic. You know what? I shouldn't say that. That's just bad of me. Future Brandon reprimands me. Wow, that's a little harsh, Future Brandon. I didn't think it was that bad, but, you know, okay. You know, if you say so, I guess I am that bad. I'm sad now. Hello? Ooh. By the way, there are sometimes also enemies inside boxes. Not all the time, but... Ooh. I found a revive! I mean, I don't really need that right now, but still! Yeah! Also... Oh. No! I got him, I think! Did I get him? I did get him, so I got the boost. Nice. Well, that didn't work out well for me. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's dead. Okay, that's good. Flip kick! Well, we all know how OP the flip kick is. I got him.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
And of course, per old school video games, it takes forever to get in and out of battle. So, you know, of course, I'll be trying to cut down on that for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit there and wait too long. Oh, right, another tutorial battle here. That robot just came out of the wall. I mean, I know we're in VR, but shouldn't they try to keep it at least a little bit practical?
Your orders, Xion?
Eggs. Yes, that is how it's pronounced. It's pronounced eggs. In this battle, it's possible to pilot on eggs by selecting eggs in the submenu. First select it, and then you select where to put it. doesn't really matter, but, you know, I typically put it... And I'm not doing any of this, like, the game's doing this for me. Return is over after it's called. But now, I have my own mech unit! KOS-MOS doesn't have a mech unit, because she is a mech unit. You missed. Eggs attack with, yeah, it's just the same as all the others. Submenus are slightly different. W act is available when the same weapons are equipped in both arms. 6 AP is required. Cannot use items while in eggs. They can move. You can go out of the eggs, or the eggs can guard. Warning, you will not be able to recover during battle if the egg's HP reaches 0. Yeah, basically what sucks is that the eggs are powerful, but if they get defeated in battle, then basically the pilot's stuck in the mech and you're just down a person forever. You can't revive them, whereas you can revive everyone else. Woo! I got him!
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yes, they have been.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. KOS-MOS has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Yep. Now all the enemies are going to be slightly different. Chief, I've changed the setting on the target drones. Next target is keyed to sound so that it will only respond if you make noise. You can move quietly if you hold down R2. Oh, cool. I forgot you could do that. Also, right behind you is a save point. If you press circle there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. Yup. Oh. Can I blow that up too? No, I can't. Ah, damn it. Time to save! First save of the game! Hooray! And what is down here, I wonder? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see where exits and entrances are. Bang! Ooh, stuff. Me like stuff. I have found a mysterious door. You have to, like, find, like, decoder items in order to get into doors. Alright.
Get out of my way.
Oh! Oh, those are fucked up. Those are Gnosis. Oh, they don't take much damage to that. Oh, yeah, they don't, Shion not very good at killing them. Sadly. Now, KOS-MOS, though. KOS-MOS good at kill. I could have been mistaken. Never mind. These guys are tougher than I expected. Ow, my face parts. No, 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 no. Owie. Please, no. We shall save our TP. AP. I mean what I know. And now, hopefully, I can do better damage. Get in the gun, spell. Hooray! It did no work, though. It's still live. Fuck me. Oh, you're going next? Oh, I should really take care of you then. 32? Okay. Oh, hey, I got it in one. Nice. Oh, why did I think that? Oh, yeah, dodge. That's nice. Alrighty. Punch! Oh, yes. Yeah, that worked. Should have been doing that from the beginning.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Then again, you kind of have to test which ones are gonna be good for, you know, each situation. Chief, items are the only things that are inside containers. Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, sir. Oh, okay. I thought it was done. Apparently I was not. I have found the key card. Can now unlock the door. And I can hold R2 to walk slowly so I don't attract attention! I say as I bust open a door. He did not hear me! Ha ha! Oh, I can't hit it. Oh no. That's not good. It will eventually start moving again.
KOS-MOS, let's go. Take this! Lightning flash!
You know, Shion's trying her best. It may not be going well, but she's trying her best, you know? She killed one. Good job, Shion.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in?
We are almost up to level 4. We're gonna get... there's one more enemy up here that is now not frozen by fire.
Target locked on. Commencing.
Why are they going first? Oh no! Ow! That hurts. Please stop. I said stop. Airborne enemies. You can only hit with long-range attacks. Like this! Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, wow, KOS-MOS blaster on those things just like fucking annihilates them.
Okay, let's go on.
Yay! Level 4! Level 4! Now here's a thing the game doesn't teach you. Tech attacks. Use TP. You can enhance your special attacks if you want to. You can also, like when you get, like, you know, more of them, you can enhance them. You can get certain equipment and extract, like, stuff from them. I'm trying to find ether. Here we go. Everyone has a, like, for example, like, evolve, transfer, and everything. You can transfer, like, for example, I could give my healing skill to other people. Like, I could give it to KOS-MOS, but she's more for battle, and so her healing does less. So it's sometimes better to give it to other people that have, like, high technical skills and everything. But I could do something like evolve, whereas, you know, like, yeah, goodbye, ally, escape from battle, or analyze items and HP. That's nice when, like, yo, you're going up against a boss, like we're about to. Because now, once I get more points, I can evolve. And, like, the one sad thing is that I can't go and see, like, what those other skills are. At least I don't think I can. No, I cannot. And you see, like WT, like, I just didn't wait, basically. You can have a certain number of these equipped, but you have to equip them, and if you don't, then you can't, then basically you won't be able to use them in battle. But, like, ones that are, like the bluish, like, you know, diamond shape, those ones are, like, healing techniques, so you want to get those fairly early. And KOS-MOS, little different. KOS-MOS is mostly battle. Now, you can evolve, but I don't have enough, and transfer only takes half of what it says. Like, you know, EP points is, like, you know, 100, so it's only 50 to transfer it. But, you know, mostly her skills are for herself. Alrighty, so we have leveled it up. We are going to face the boss now. Actually, there were some enemies outside that looked different. Maybe we'll fight those first, just to... Hey, big.
Your orders, Shion?
Oh, yes, that is big. Oh, boy, I had a lot of health, too. Oh! Fire good! Fire very good! I killed it!
Great. I collected some
I am surprised I killed it so quickly. Like, genuinely, I am surprised.
Your orders, Xian?
Oh, there's more. That makes sense. It's not dead. That's not good. I forgot to heal. Oh, shit. Oh, this could be very bad. Yeah, we're gonna take that guy out first. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal. See, like, yeah, we would consider this like magic, ether, but it's not. To them, it's science because it's used through technology. That's why I think it's cool. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck up this guy's day. You don't get to have a good day, sir. Love how, like, KOS-MOS is, like, staggering now. That wasn't too terrible. That honestly wasn't too terrible. And they were worth quite a bit. Holy shit, there were 25 tech points. That's nice. Always nice to find enemies that give you lots of, like, different types of points, because different enemies give you different types of points. So, it's never a bad thing to, like, go back to previous areas and level up. And the way that they do that, I think, is ingenious. The way that they do that in this game is through this VR system that we're currently in. Because most of the time, you actually cannot go back to the areas you were in before. And because you can't go back to areas you were in before, either because they no longer exist or whatever, or like, you know, they only exist, or like, you know, like the situation for which that dungeon was in is no longer happening. Like, for example, let's say, like, you know, a coup d'etat happened and, like, someone took over a building. Well, if we go back to that building, the coup d'etat's not happening anymore. But in the VR world, we can make it happen, which is the point. Oh, and yes, you can just stack your boost gauge, essentially, until, like, basically there is no one left to oppose you. Also, something that's really cool, you can use your tech points to increase, like, individual specs. Only up to a certain level, but yeah, you can certainly do stuff like that. Like, your ether attack is, your attack, like, is also your, like, basically magic healing and everything, so yeah. Typically, like, you can spend tech points on either making your techniques themselves better, or you can spend them on yourself. Now, granted, like I said, they only go up to a certain, like, bit and everything. Like, after a while, you can't upgrade them more. But those upgrades can make the world a difference, especially early on, if you know, play your cards right. I only have one major problem with the music in this game, and that is that, and I'm not kidding you on this, there is no boss music. There is no boss music in this entire game. The battle music you're hearing here is the only battle music. There is no other battle music. Yeah. More than a bit disappointing. And that's the thing, is I didn't think about it back in the day. Like, back when this game first came out, I honestly didn't even think about that. But now, as an adult, I'm like, wow, that's really bad. Why did they not have more music choices? Like, quite literally, I mean, like, I want to see this here. Yeah, for, like, game options, they don't have, like, an ability to turn on or off music. So, sometimes what I would do when I was younger is... My god, I'm legit gonna have to do this for you guys at some point. There is a certain song that I really liked listening to back in middle school that, doesn't go with battle, but is kind of perfect. And, not gonna play it now, but trust me, like, you guys are gonna love it, and I am excited to actually have you guys hear it, because it's kind of embarrassing. You know what? Like, it's copyright. That's the main issue, is that it's copyright. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play a snippet of it for you in the next battle. Yeah, I guarantee you will know it the second you see it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Yes. Yes. I used to listen to this all the time. All the time when I was playing this game in middle school. So yeah, I only played that for like a couple of seconds. I'm hoping I don't get flagged or something. But yes, I used to listen to Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot on repeat when I was playing this game back in middle school. It is perhaps the most embarrassing and yet amazing thing that I, did, because I implore you sometimes to just play Baby Got Back while I'm playing this game sometimes for you guys, because oh boy, I don't know what possessed me to do that when I was a kid. Although, to be fair, I was in middle school going through puberty, so it kind of makes sense. Like, not really, but like, I can quote-unquote kind of justify it.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Yes. Ha! God damn it. That worked a little too well. Do you really think this is a good idea? Bam! Yes! I do like that all the fights are the same, though. Each enemy is like, this is the exact fight. Like, I know exactly what fight I'm getting into with each individual enemy here. Not to mention, something I like is that individual fights give you more, like, TP and SP and all of that extra stuff, rather than it being through, like, a level up. Because with leveling up, there's, like, a certain limit to, like, how much, like, you can pump into certain skills. Basically, there's limitations. With this, you can go back to low-level areas, grind enemies for SP and everything, and then, of course, still get a shit ton. Like, and be able to, like, level up all your skills and things. And, like, you won't go up a level, yeah, but all your skills will improve. So, that's actually a pretty cool idea. I wish more games nowadays did that, personally. Alright, I haven't showed you guys the R cannon.
Charging. R cannon.
Woo! Oh, also,
All systems.
I know that some of you, like, probably aren't questioning it at the moment. You know the idea that KOS-MOS's arm can turn into a cannon. But, because, like, this is VR, right? Anything's possible in VR. Yeah, she can do that in the real world, too. In the real world, she can quite literally transform parts of her body into weapons. Now, why can she do this? Why and how can she do this? I don't know if they ever actually explain it, but there's a very popular meme that I think explains it just perfectly. Nanomachine, son! Even if that's not the way it actually is, I'm gonna say that that's the way it is.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yes, they have. Also, KOS-MOS has a nice butt. They made the robot waifu very sexy. Like, I get that, like, here's the thing. If you're gonna make a robot battle android that is going to, like, it's, like, KOS-MOS is specifically made for battle, If you're gonna make a battle android, why not make it a sexy battle android? Not like, overly sexualized. Yes, I think KOS-MOS is the perfect level of, like, sexy and I am terrified of you. I love how in certain areas Shion just, like, fast walks. Like, I know I'm not supposed to be in here. Alright, I made it to level 4, which is basically just what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get up to level 4, so yeah, I did a little bit of extra leveling there. Let me see here. Need to give her the ether pack so that she can do all the healing. There we go. And now we are prepared to take on the boss. Ah, yes, the red vector box.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the KOS-MOS mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into KOS-MOS perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Yeah, Xion kind of does what she wants to.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Yep. First boss time. I'm gonna play it smart. At least with Xion. Well, that didn't work as well as I thought it was gonna. Oh no! Oh, fuck me! Well, how about this? Oh, that barely did any damage. Oh, physical, definitely the way to go with you. BAM! See, I don't know why that's considered physical, but it is.
Charging our blades.
Also, this is one of those JRPGs that just has one difficulty setting, so yeah, otherwise I'd be playing this game on hard.
Exterminated.
I killed it. Oh, that was worth a good bit. Nice. I got an ether pack too. Hooray!
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
KOS-MOS, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
Uh-oh.
I knew this would happen. Status.
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief?
Basically, if the VR collapses while you're inside it, basically you go brain dead.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulse is in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us.
Oh, fuck.
We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
I feel like Xion kind of has a bit of a death wish, man. This is the second time this has happened, if what they're saying is true. Whoa. There's a small child there. Hello, small, very creepy child. I wonder if, like, her perception of time is slowing down, too.
Chief!
Whoa! I love that Alan just, like, threw himself in there. Like, you know, possibly knowing he could die, too. You know?
Are you alright?
Alan's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I like Alan.
Thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time?
Someone needs to, like... I'm sorry. I don't normally advocate for this. I really don't. But she needs the stereotypical anime slap across the face. No. But no one's gonna do that because she's the main... One, she's the main character. Two, you know, she's the boss. So not exactly appropriate workplace conduct.
Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Well, yeah. Your boss nearly
Sorry
died.
about that, but I bet the data's really good.
That doesn't matter!
Besides,
Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Yeah, like they have like warp gates where they travel through different like areas of space and everything, and like you go from like one like warp in, warp out station to another. Look at all them ships. I think that's our ship. Yep, our ship is big. Hello, big ship. It almost looks like a like you could definitely tell they took references from Star Wars for how these ships were designed, but they put their own spin on them, which was smart. Very sleek looking ship there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, and like Vector Industries is basically like trying to think like of a major manufacturer in like, you know, our current society, because I can't think of like a major manufacturer. Major company, yeah, like Google or Amazon or something, but not a major manufacturer. But like yeah, they're like Vector Industries is like a household name. It's like saying like, hey, I have a Whirlpool, like, you know, washer and dryer. So it's like a household name.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Just watching an asteroid go past them. It's gotta be crazy. And then one lady was actually looking at it.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
Yeah.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of...
Why would you say that, miss? Why would you say that? You have just thrown up a death flag for everyone! Anything bad that happens in the next 7 hours, this is your fault, lady. I don't even know who you are. You're a nameless NPC.
Contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
Never mind, she has a name. Her name is Pollyanna. Pollyanna threw up death flags for all of us. Good job, Pollyanna.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy.
Yeah.
And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Oh yeah, that's... So that was, I'm sorry, like the voice of that like random guy there, that was Johnny Young Bosch, like before he was super well known.
Can you debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
Oh.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business.
Oh.
The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Okay.
Top priority? What does that mean?
You're all expendable.
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
Yes.
That's right. You didn't know?
Oh, Michael Lindsay.
Wow,
I don't know
so
that
it's true.
voice.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Yeah, like I think it's so funny that this game is set so far in the future that like the idea of like an advanced android capable of like, you know, highly efficient combat is considered old-fashioned. Like, that's funny.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Yeah, the commander's kind of weird. Bit of a stern and pessimistic jerk, but yeah.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Yeah, you risking your life isn't worth it, though.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
And you see her leave, like, part of the data behind. She forgot it.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for KOS-MOS. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see KOS-MOS up and completely functional.
Oh.
Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of KOS-MOS main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
By the way, Chief, do you think, what did you think of the MWS and the eggs? It was just dummy data created inside the encephalon, but it's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? Whether it had problems during the tests, all that remains are the functional tests using actual models. It worked pretty well. The MWS is in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. And I hear Mizuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection gear to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plug-in that we use to destroy obstacles? Wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything on us under the pretext of testing KOS-MOS. Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. Yep. Well, this is where we're gonna call it for this episode, because... Cool. Do I get to keep all of my items from the simulation? I do. I love that. I love that they let you keep your shit from the simulations. Very nice. I don't know how that would work in reality, but, you know, it's a video game. Video game logic. But... either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. This is a fun little start. I don't remember a lot of what happened in these scenes. So, like, for me, like replaying this is like re-experiencing it since I was a kid. And there are a lot of things I do and don't remember. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a great game, like, for us to get through. So, yeah, next time we're going to go report on KOS-MOS. And, next time, I guarantee you will find the reason why they don't want to wake KOS-MOS up, because, like the guys on the bridge hinted at, there was a bit of an issue last time they tried to boot up KOS-MOS. They had some casualties, but I don't want to spoil anything. So, with that said, thank you again, everybody, and as always, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you are not already. Ring that bell for all them notifications, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.